Yamaha Motobot. We live in a strange, amazing world in which robots are now taking over more and more human responsibilities. Gradually, some professions will disappear completely, and as it turns out, even racers should watch out. Sort of. Motobot is an amazing, ambitious project developed by the specialists from Yamaha. They created an android that can ride a motorcycle and even compete in races. It's worth noting that the number of Motobot's abilities is very limited. The robot can't ride on public roads on its own because it can't recognize signs or the people and the cars on the road. Motobot was created specifically for racing. It works with built-in sensors. The information obtained allows it to slow down, accelerate, and maintain balance. It entered its first competition in 2017. The robot raced against the professional racer Valentino Rossi. And although the Motobot finished second, losing more than 30 seconds, its result was quite impressive. It completed one lap in 117.5 seconds. Not bad for a first try. BMW Motorrad Vision Next 100. Today's next motorcycle was developed to celebrate the 100 years of the famous German brand BMW. The Motorrad Vision Next 100 was a real surprise for fans. It's a concept vehicle with a number of useful, unique abilities and advantages. Unfortunately, we're not talking about autopilot yet. However, this model significantly simplifies the process of driving. First, you may forget about keeping balance on your own. The Motorrad Vision Next 100 keeps its upright position on its own, not only while traveling, but also while parked. Secondly, the smart built-in computer carefully monitors the rider's actions and assists when necessary. For example, it'll help to prevent oversteering or smooth out the consequences in an emergency situation. Another interesting idea is the special suit and the visor, which provides additional support to the rider. By the way, there aren't any helmets or protective gear. In the world of the future, they're simply not needed. And also, check the unique wheels that adapt to the type of road surface. Lit Motors C1. You can't decide what you like better, cars or motorcycles? No problem. Here's an electric self-balancing scooter from the American company Lit Motors that will give you the best of both vehicles. The first prototype was introduced in early 2010. Back then, the experts showed a motorcycle in which the rider was covered from all sides, similar to a car. Thus, the user is protected from dirt, wind, cold, and bad weather. The technical specifications are as follows. Maximum speed is 160 km per hour, power reserve 273 km, full charge time 4 to 6 hours. But there's one problem with the C1. In 2020, there's still no information about the beginning of series production, although developers have been saying for 2 years that it's about to start. Honda Riding Assist. Despite the fact that this technology was shown in 2017, it's still useful and very surprising. The Moto Riding Assist is a unique robotic development by Honda. Any motorcycle equipped with Honda Riding Assist keeps itself in an upright position, even while standing. The experts haven't revealed the secrets behind this technology, but they say that it's unique and unlike anything you know, at least because it doesn't use a heavy gyroscope which usually affects the riding style. BMW R1200 GS Connected Ride. We have already shown you motorcycles that know how to maintain balance on their own. Now it's time to move to more advanced vehicles. For example, one that doesn't need a pilot to move. Connected Ride is a concept based on the R1200 GS motorcycle. It was first shown by BMW 2 years ago. The developers believe that motorcycles are quite capable of matching cars in terms of safety. They only need a little improvement. Thus, the model was equipped with an improved active cruise control system, a rider assistance system, and an autonomous emergency stop system. In addition, the motorcycle is able to independently monitor blind spots, as well as make sure that the vehicle stays in the same lane. Production will have to wait until at least 2022 though. However, the result will be a motorcycle with the third level of automation out of 5. This level is known as conditional automation and doesn't require any immediate reactions from the driver. You can relax or even watch movies while traveling. Liger Mobility Bike. Today, not only large global companies are engaged in the development of high-tech motorcycles. This vehicle, for example, was created by the small startup Liger Mobility. But, in addition to the ability to maintain balance on its own, the developers have taught their motorcycle to park autonomously, and in the most compact way you can think of. This balancing technology works with a gyroscope. It was equipped with special sensors that determine the position of the vehicle and are able to calculate its movement in a confined space. By the way, the development team is from India, a country with high demand for two-wheeled vehicles and serious lack of parking space. That is, there is nothing surprising in the fact that they decided to develop such technology. The project was presented only a year ago, so there's no information about a possible launch. The Kawasaki J concept. What at first glance looks like an amazing vehicle from a sci-fi movie about some distant future. Is in fact a motorcycle concept developed by Kawasaki. The main difference between the model and all other motorcycles is the number of wheels. The J concept is actually a 3-wheeler, but this allows it to be more flexible, more maneuverable, and more stable. But this isn't all. The developers have given the concept the ability to change the riding position. It can be a standard upright position when the wheels are widely spaced and the handles are raised up, or a low riding position, suitable for fans of a sports riding style. The wheels are placed closer to each other, the handles are lowered, and the rider takes almost a lying position. Pay attention to the absence of traditional handlebars too. Instead, the motorcycle has levers attached to the wheels.